Welcome to New Mexico. We made it out of Texas.
Land of enchantment.
Next up, White Sands. We're on this desolate Highway 60 going through the Texas Panhandle and now into New Mexico. Hello again. This is Jason. We are in New Mexico. We are going to stop off in a town, a little resorty mountain town called Cloudcroft, 9,000 feet high, which is the same elevation as Silverton, Colorado. It's hard to believe that New Mexico has a town that high, but they do. And after that, we will go to White Sands, where you will see an incredible sunset with the mountains in the background. Now, some of you are probably saying, hey, wait a minute here, where's this Pacific Crest Trail hike? Well, the Pacific Crest Trail hike is going to happen, but not this year. I hurt my foot, and I was told I had to wait 4 to 6 weeks before hiking 20 miles a day with a backpack containing at least 20 pounds. And that would have had me starting late April, and that's just too late. We vacationed past through Southern California, and I saw just how dry the Pacific Crest Trail was already. I've been seeing pictures of folks from the Pacific Crest Trail. So many of them look miserable this year out there. The weather's finally calmed down a little bit temporarily, but it's so dry. And when I hit the Sierra Mountains, I want to see plenty of snow. I want to have plenty of water. And when I hit Oregon, same way. Oregon is at an all-time low for snowpack in early April. They've already had 10 wildfires, so I see where that's going to go later this summer. So the Pacific Crest Trail is going to happen, just not this year. And when I hike it, I want it to be the most amazing experience I've ever had. I hiked a good portion of it in 2019 during a wetter year, but it's just not happening this year. And sorry about that. It will happen, but we've decided instead to pool a lot of our resources into taking these extended family vacations, hiking and seeing all the scenery, the sights, hiking mini trails in the national parks, state parks. I'm going to bring all that to you. We have another trip coming up this summer that's going to take us up to the Pacific Northwest, and we've got a lot of hikes and really unbelievable things we're going to see up there. Possibly another one this fall, and we're talking about an overseas hike coming up next year that's a possibility. So stay tuned for all that. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy these videos and pictures of our trip that we took this spring. Cloudcroft, New Mexico. This is Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Little town in New Mexico I've never heard of, but Paris found it on the map and said, let's stay here for a few nights. It's way up in the mountains. It has a lot of stuff to go see around it, so that's what we're doing. We're going to do White Sands today, but we're staying up here for a few days. It's a nice looking little town. Has a resorty feel to it. Hello! Say hi, Max.
Hi. Got some hot chocolate.
They like painting their buildings in Cloudcroft. Oh my God, Cloudcroft. Really neat. And then the other side. Here's another building. If you wonder where you are, just look at the side of the building. You'll see you're at Dave's Cafe. That's really neat. Look at the detail. National Park. What a place. This is not snow, this is all sand, gypsum, I believe. White sands. We just began the hike by walking, oh my gosh, right up this. Look at him. Max, you're giggling. Here we go.
I want
Oh.
to see the horizon.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, look at that. We made it. Oh,
Dax is still coming up.
how cool is that?
It's white sand for miles.
On the White Sands Trail. Couple of mile hike on a trail with no shoes. You see those people way out there. What a crazy place. Whoa! Continuing our trek on white sands. Just randomly walking from one dune to another.
That's the trail.
Yep. Look at those features. Just rolling hills. Hey, back there.
That's a video, not a selfie.
Yep.
Guys!
What do you think of white sands? Pretty cool, huh?
Sandy.
Yeah.
It's very, very sandy.
Thank you for that observation, Cliff. It's an old joke from a movie before your time. It's really neat.
I have conquered the moon. I planted my flag.
I painted mine.
Walking forward, featureless except for people off in the distance. And then I go this way. And little vegetation over there. Neat right there. A random stick blew in and just changed the course of the sand right there in that little area. Tiny on when you zoom out. And we keep walking. What are we gonna see over this hill? Oh, surprise. Another sand dune. This sand is just pure white, like salt or sugar or something. But it's actually, I think, gypsum rock that's been ground down into powder. All right, we got to get across that wash, and the only way to get to the other side is go down. I'm running down with you. Whoa! Oh my goodness. You just crashed. Whoa, you're way up there in the sun. You're sort of a self-portrait as we're walking, kinda. View. Way out there.
Yep, I'm going this time. I can't fit. Yes, you can. You can fit.
Trying to hold up the sun. Sunset at Sand Dunes National Park. You can see the mountains in the background. Part of the sunset. Amazing day at White Sands. There it goes. And just when I thought I was done with White Sands, the after sunset glow is just a really pastelish, really pretty sky. And on top of the dunes, it almost makes the sand, not almost, it makes the sand glow, but the phone didn't pick it up. You can see how pretty that is with the backdrop. Just as far as I can see in every direction.